Hello. Good morning. Good freaking morning. How are we doing? Oh my goodness. Hi. Hi 84 Adam, how are you? Hi Under Oath. Hi Prof, how are ya? I'm waiting for YouTube to just like do its thing. Why? YouTube has to be so rude. How are we doing? Good morning, or good afternoon, or good evening. It's currently 9 in the morning for me. So, we're having a great time. Let's see. I just want to change this. God, sometimes trying to adjust this stuff for like the YouTube stream takes way too long. How am I doing? I'm doing so good. It's really hot though. It's starting to get like summer weather here, and I don't know if I'm here for it or not. You know? Like yesterday was 90 degrees. Today it's going to be 80. And I don't know if I'm ready for it. I'm like, bro, it's April. Like, can we just not? I'm not ready. Let's see. Got thumbnail for Metal Monday. Looking good. Great. And we got Twitch. Twitch looking good. Is everything running fine? Is it running all right? You made it! So I am new. What types of metal do you play? I am not a metal musician, actually. I am a musician, but I don't do metal. So I do like southern rock. I'm talking to this lady. You're 23 years old. She's 43? What a cougar. She just told me, I bet you listen to screamo music because of my hair. I need to teach her the ways. Bubba, why are you dating? Oh my god. Hey, Justin.
7 months hellion love.
Oh my gosh. You've been subscribed for 7 whole freaking months? Thank you so much for resubscribing. I appreciate it. You are dope AF. Let's see. Mr. Metal Man, what'd you say? Is it too late to put a song with acoustics in it? Discord. I just thought of one yesterday. So our next music stream this Friday, we are doing... Oh, God, what was our theme? What theme did we decide to do? I already forgot. Was it goth metal? So our theme this Friday is goth metal. Yeah, that's what we're doing. So if you have goth metal suggestions, bestie, you can put them in there. So saw on Spotify that they released the new Corpus Clowny album. Oh my gosh, how do you like it? How did I miss that? We always decide what the next stream is going to be, like the theme of the next music stream, at the end of the music stream, if that makes sense. Yeah, it's goth in general. So you could, I guess, technically have like an acoustic goth metal song in the stream if you wanted. So, hi Kepsuwu, how are you? How are you? Under Oath, why are you chatting with a 43-year-old, though, and you're 23, 20 years age gap? Bestie, that's a cougar. I don't know about that, because why not? Yeah, I mean, I guess. Have you had sex with her, though, yet? Or, like, what's the tea? What's the dealio here? Let the man enjoy his milk. Hey, man, I ain't got nothing against it. I have some questions for her, but but you know, to each their own, I guess. So, Lordy G, what am I gonna do with y'all? What am I actually gonna do with y'all? All right, it looks like that was our last ad break, so we shouldn't have one for another 31 minutes. So, yay. Oy vey. So I have a new YouTube video coming out on Friday. So for everybody that has been waiting for a new YouTube video from me, Friday will be your day. If you're not a channel member or a Patreon user, then you will see it on Friday. If you are one of those, then you hopefully have already seen it. Early access for those members for a week. So they get it for 7 whole days before it goes live. So, hey Thrash Maniac, how are you? Welcome to the stream. How is life? How's your channel? How are you doing? Oh, I'm just here. Got most of my computer issues fixed. Still need to replace my processor and cooling fans, but I'm waiting next week to get them. Oh my gosh, have you been having computer issues, bro? Have you not been streaming because of it? Are you still able to like edit and stuff? Or I know my computer is like, she's doing well, but I don't know. It's like I upgraded the, what was it, like the GeForce, like to the basically the latest, I guess, like game driver for it, and it was doing really well for some time, but my computer has a really hard time playing Cyberpunk. Like, she be stuttering, girl. The fans be going wild. You're able to stream and edit now? That's good. Oh my god, she has a daughter that is my age, which I'll admit that's a little weird. Yeah, but anyway. I brought it up because I always forget that old people call it Screamo still. Nah, bro. You can't just be like, oh, I'm dating a woman that's 20 years older than me and also has a daughter the same age as me, but like she called it Screamo, so just completely ignore that. Bro, you are balls deep in a cougar right now. That's the situation at hand. I mean, good for you, I guess. Good for you. I support you and hope for the best. Imagine if you got married to her and then you were the father, the stepdad of her like 23-year-old daughter. Bro. That's just all I'm saying. That's the plot of porn. You know? It's all good. All good. I watch porn for the plot. Oh my god. Right? Oh lord, what am I gonna do with you guys? All so silly. Oh, yeah. So I've got a new video coming out on Friday, and then we're also going to be doing a black metal reaction for Patreon. I'm going to be filming that this week, which I'm excited about. Giggity. Oh, Lord. Did y'all have a nice weekend? Did you do anything fun? I just played a bunch of video games and just chilled. Because honestly, I spent literally all week last week editing this video that y'all will see later this week. 3 days of editing. Just wanted to say hi DPK, how are you? Thanks for saying hi. How was your morning going? I was just chilling and playing games. Yeah, heck yeah. I basically went between like Overwatch 2 and Stardew Valley all weekend. Pretty great. Yep, I'm one of those Overwatch hoes. Now they got a new Mercy Mythic skin that's about to be launched, and you know, you got my Pantera ranking premiering. Oh my gosh, that's so exciting! I dropped my chapstick. Hold on. The Pantanny Boys, otherwise known as Panty Boys. I can't get into them. I don't know. You're playing Fortnite. I can't judge about Overwatch. Well, that's what I was gonna say. Like, at least I don't play Fortnite. I'm like, I could either play Fortnite, Apex Legends, or Overwatch 2. Or Roblox. I ordered $300 worth of band merch, and I've been replaying Fallout 4. Nice. What kind of band merch did you get, bro? I have a whole stack of vinyls to show you today, so we're going to get into it here pretty soon. I hope you're prepared. That's the other thing I did. So on top of playing a bunch of video games over the weekend, I listened to a lot of music. So much freaking music. I don't have enough testosterone for Pantera, probably. You're probably right. I don't know, I just don't get it. I just don't get the hype, bestie. I don't know. It wasn't as painful as the Mastodon reaction, though. So, you know, to each their own. Some hoodies and a couple shirts. Ooh, Peeling Flesh. Signs of the Swarm, Infinite Annihilator. That's good. Abominable Putridity and Dismandre. I haven't heard anything about Infinite Annihilator in a minute. Do you know if they're releasing anything new? I hope they are. So the new Deicide record comes out, I think, next week. Next Friday. If I'm not mistaken. I have 2 Deicide records in my collection right now that I'm going to show you. So, I'm going to show you a couple 7 inches. Let's see. This was sent to me from a subscriber. Blech. Hi, JT. How are you? Real Scrivo shit. Oh, my gosh. Are you still going to the gym? No, I stopped going. You're welcome. I used to go to the gym 6 days a week, bestie. I had the body of a freaking snatched ass lady. But I like food. And, I mean, going to the gym is fine. It's just, I put in more effort and time into my channel. Why am I not getting notified? I don't know. Because sometimes life be like that, I guess. I do home workouts. Works just fine. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking about doing. But I'm also about to move on to a ranch, so, in like a year. So, I'm like, oh, well, I'll be doing some workouts, that's for sure. Kaya! Hi, Mustache Spider. How are you? What up, what up? What up, what up? Nothing much. I'm trying to load this, band. Oh, I just don't think they exist on... they just don't exist on Metal Archives. Sometimes Metal Archives, like, doesn't work for me, and I just... Okay. Snatched ass lady, what the hell does that mean? It means exactly what you think it means. How many flags do you have, bro? I have a lot. Not, sort of. So, I've got, the Cannibal Corpse, Violence Unimagined, which I also have a booklet. Thanks to Haunted Entity, I have a booklet with, like, the vinyl and stuff, and it's so cool. Aborted, got that at the show. That was titty nasty. Pull the Plug patches, they lovingly sent me that when I did a sponsored video for them. Love Pull the Plug patches. Comatose Music, I still need to do a reaction for them, but they're dope. They are the record label that is signed with Stabbing. You know Stabbing? They are signed with them. Hi, Metal19. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Tasmanian, how are you? You see the Walmart guy with the Thy Art is Murder shirt? Nah. Thy Art is whack. Yeah, Comatose Music, I have a label flag. Center of Disease, I got that also. That was a band that opened up for... Did they open up for Aborted? Yeah, I think they did. Dad death metal. It was great. Amon Amarth, I have an immolation flag behind y'all that I got at the show. And I have a Cavalera towel because I saw the towel and I was like, I can't say no, you know? I think I might have a few other things. I don't know. How was your weekend? It was so good. Just listened to a bunch of stuff. Played a bunch of video games and just relaxed. Because like I said, I spent 3 full days, basically, editing this video that's coming out this weekend. And I was so brain fried. Ugh. You love Amon Amarth. Amon Amarth is okay. Older Amon Amarth is good. Been a bit. You missed a few Mondays? Yeah. A Walmart employee recently got Employee of the Month or some shit, face tats and wearing a thyroid, and people are losing their mind. Hey, if he's a hard worker, man, don't judge a book by its cover, I guess, you know? But recently a guy wore an aborted shirt for his Walmart pick. That's great. See, I think I've told you the story about how I used to work. So in Asheville, when I would work out 6 days a week, I would work out at the YMCA there. And there was this old lady. She hated me because she always got on me for wearing a sports bra as like a top. And she was like, that's not a top, you know, whatever. And she was like really religious and like got really offended by me wearing like, you know, my little booty shorts and my little sports bra. And so to make up for it, because she told me to put on a shirt, she literally gave me a YMCA shirt to put on like I was in fucking middle school, dude. She gave me a YMCA shirt to put on to cover myself so I could work out there. So to make up for it, I basically wore my goriest metal t-shirts. After that, a lot of Cannibal Corpse t-shirts. So, you know, how immodest of you. Yeah, I wouldn't do that anymore now. I don't know, I growed up. It's like I hit 25 and like my frontal cortex was like, nah, girl. There's more important things in life than being the hot chick, you know, and trying to look all sexy and cute. Look, I wear a shirt. Lady has a heart attack, yeah, right? I love the revenge, bro. Sometimes I play petty, girl. Like that girl at the fucking dog park. I'm ready. I'm here to brawl. Looking like something out of GTA. Nah, my character in GTA is going to wear a bunny suit. I actually got a tattoo from a guy in a pink bunny suit. He wasn't wearing a pink bunny suit when he gave me the tattoo, but that's why I picked him. Because for his profile pic, he was wearing a pink bunny suit. And I was like, yes. You're always beefing with someone? Bro, I ain't always beefing with... These people just can't seem to keep the damn mouth shut. Although I will say, I should have just kept my mouth shut at the dog park. I shouldn't have, like, mumbled something under my breath because this freaking skinny-ass blonde bitch, like, got off that tree stump and she was ready to brawl. She was ready to brawl. So, I'll just keep my mouth shut. People at the dog park have no chill, though. Literally no chill. And I don't understand it. It's a dog park. It's supposed to be chill. Your mom is 40? Bro, okay. Bestie, your mom is 40. Your girlfriend's 3 years older than your mom. And your girlfriend's got a daughter the same age as you. Your family tree is so messed up. Christmas is going to be the most awkward thing in the entire world for you. Like, honestly, I'm rooting for you. I'm rooting for you at this point. Hi, JT. How are you? I'm Akaya. Why do you keep mispronouncing my name? I remember looking around in Hot Topic at one point and wanting a Demon Hunter shirt. My mom lost. Bro, see, the thing is that you know what you're doing under oath. He keeps mentioning things that are completely off topic and then going into a different story about I don't know, bro. And then there's Prof. Y'all are so silly this morning. My lord. We might need to have an intervention over here. Hot topic rip. Yeah, right? Ugh. I haven't been into a Hot Topic in 1,000 years. I can't deal with those mall stores. I'm just looking at Rusty. No, this is about you wearing your gory shirt to the gym, so it reminded me of wanting that shirt. Oh, yeah. Oh, guess what For real, ONG. Oh, God. We have, like, so many inside jokes in the Discord. It's, like, crazy. The new one is ONG. I love that we got Russ to do it, too. He was like, what are we talking about? What is this? And then he just picked it up immediately. It was great. You went last month? Poser. I watched Tucker and Dale versus Evil on Saturday night, too. It's a pretty dank movie. And, you know, it's one of those things where... Did you just unfollow my Discord under oath? Like, honestly, so rude. Did you join or did you just leave? I get notifications on everything, bestie. You just ordered 3 peeling flesh shirts? Nice. And oh God, how do you pronounce that? Cephala. Was I already following you? I don't know, bestie. Cephalotripsy shirt. There you go. I never went to sleep. Oh my God. I forgot what we were talking about. Coming from a Swiftie? Bro, I ain't a Swiftie. Oh yeah, you did join. I have a lot of Swifties in my Discord though. It's hilarious. I don't know why. I think it's because of Metallic Death being in there, which I'm actually surprised he's not here. Who chooses Taylor Swift over Pantera? Bro, Pantera is not... Bye, Ale. Thanks for being here. Poser. Fair enough. I mean, I will not ever choose Pantera. Pantera is not for me. I'm just not into them. I'm into the grind. I'm into death metal. I'm into the extreme stuff. I have my first porno grind vinyl in this stack too, and I'm so excited. Okay, and I'm gonna do a video on them, but I've got to do the rest of this series I'm doing, and then I have a Mortician video, another Last Days video. I have a lot of stuff. So somebody sent me this glow-in-the-dark Necromantics 7-inch. Cock and ball torture. How did you know? How did you know it was that band? Honestly, are you in the room with us? How did you know it was that band? Honestly, so rude. Like, get out of my house. In your walls. Hey, Gory Tiger, how are you? Have you by any chance seen the movie Deathgasm? So I do want to see Deathgasm, because like there's a lot of I guess horror movies that focus on death metal or whatever. I know I did a movie reaction on my channel already. I don't know if y'all are interested in those things. I'm still debating on whether I want those even on my channel. But yeah, Deathgasm is definitely on my list. So what you think about Iced Earth? I actually haven't listened to them yet. Yeah, I'm holding a little baby vinyl, so we'll get into it. The other thing too is like I need to I'd rather do Metalocalypse if I'm gonna do get out of my house. I'd rather do Metalocalypse for probably like Patreon and do like a reaction to that, and then do like other stuff. Because I've never, ever, ever seen Metalocalypse, and I know there's a lot of, like, inside jokes and stuff that I'm missing from that, so I don't know. Jerry Seinfeld? No, God, that sounds awful. I don't want to do that. He bothers me. So this is a band called Necromantics. I did get this little 7-inch sent to me from a lovely subscriber and viewer. They're a Danish-American psychobilly band from Copenhagen. And it's called Glow in the Dark. It's one of their singles. There's 2 different versions of Glow in the Dark. Oh no, it's just Glow in the Dark, and then side B is Were Coyotes of Rose Hill. Were Coyotes of Rose Hill? What? That doesn't make any sense. So, yeah, this is what it looks like. Just a black little 7-inch. And I thought the vinyl would be glow in the dark. It's not. It's just a black. I'll link you to a place to watch the most effed up movies. Please do. So I've mentioned this before, but I'm on a movie kick right now for this year. My goal is to watch 100 movies. And I'm going to do a video on it at the end of the year. Yeah, I did not like this. I'm sorry. I really appreciate whoever sent this to me. Like, the thought, it absolutely counts. This was not my cup of tea, but I think the new Deicide one is Banished by Sin. I think that's what it is. Yeah, the Necromantics thing was not totally my cup of tea. If you sent this to me and you're watching, I really appreciate you sending this. I really do. Yeah. Send me a list of the most, like, effed up movies, dude. Because, like I said, I'm trying to watch 100 movies. I think I'm at, like, 26 or 27 right now. And at the end of the year, I'll do, like, a video, just because I want to, of all 100 movies I watched. So, oh, yeah, I was talking about how I was watching Tucker and Dale versus Evil. And how the college kids in that movie remind me of the college kids that are in Stillwater. Like, it's so bad. Deicide or Satan-loving posers. Don't talk about Glen Daddy like that. I love Deicide. Although I really like their first, like, 2 records. Although I've got more of their albums. I've got 2 of their albums that you guys haven't seen that are in here. Banished by Sin. And so that now has a release date of April 26th. So next Friday. I'm watching you. Me, what'd I do? You might like Wolf King. They're blackened hardcore. I'd be down. I've been listening to a lot more like crossover bands with hardcore and punk. Either like thrash or heavy metal crossover. A lot of like blackened death crossovers. So... yeah, this was all right. The next one is... oh, God. I don't even know the name of this. I like the little look of it, though. Retro Psychomaniac. Let's see if this is on here. I'll see if I can find it. Keep hardcore negative. What the F is blackened hardcore? Basically just like a black metal with hardcore elements and like thrash elements. Like just kind of crossover stuff. Maniac. Let's see. It's Ophixv. Ophivs. OPHICVS. Crowd Kill Your Homies. Oh, God. It's a 2-song, little 7-inch. Comes in at 9 minutes. It's black heavy metal. I love the hazmat mask. This is fun. Fun little short thing. Retro Psychomaniac came out. This... came out like 2022 or so. A 12-minute hardcore song. That sounds painful. King Diamond is great. King Diamond is so good. Your new EP is up on YouTube if you want to listen to it sometime. You may like it. Ooh. What's it called, Taz? Because I know Taz has a new EP out. Is this on black? No, this one's on red. That's right. I love little mini vinyls that are colored. Although I can't get it out to save my freaking life. God. There you go. Look at that. Isn't that cute? It's on YouTube. Hall of Kassaria and the Void Shall Pierce Their Eyes. Ooh. You did it all like home recording, yeah? That's what I'm doing. Still looking for a drummer. And I sent my songs to my old guitarist, but I like haven't heard back really. So we'll see. I might just have to do everything myself, which is honestly, if you want to get something done, you might as well just do it your fucking self. So then you must love Skeleton Witch. I think I've heard Skeleton Witch. I don't know. This is a messed up little sleeve, girl. Oh, it's not even a sleeve. It's like a booklet. I've never seen that before. I'm just curious to hear your thoughts on it. You want me to do a listening of it? I can do it. I can definitely do it. You have to keep an open mind to my record, though, too. You don't have to. You don't have to listen to it. I'm not going to force it on you. I'll literally just record it and post it on my second channel. I'll be like, if you're interested, check it out. But I'm not going to throw it in your face, you know. So, because it's not metal. So, oh my God, thank you. That would be awesome. I can check it out, yeah. And then this one was also really good. Oh my God, can't even freaking read this. I think it's Putrefying Flesh is the title of the album. You know Justin from Hell's Headbangers? Been watching a lot of his videos lately. Yes, I do. Putrefying. Yeah, but Justin and I, we go way back. No. I just, you know, I did a couple reactions of some of the artists that he's got signed, which was cool. And then he helped me a little bit with the Last Days of Humanity video I did. Did you mean hear it in the live stream or listen on your own time? No, I mean listening to it on my own time. He's just like me in taste. Yeah. Yeah, Justin's cool. I like his interviews. You were going to tie us up and force us to listen to it? That's not true. We could honestly check it out, though, in the Twitch music stream if you would be interested in that. We could do that. Caustic Phlegm. Yeah, that's the one. So this is Caustic Phlegm, and they're little 7-inch Putrefying Flesh with 3 songs on it. Coming in at $13.13. Hot Pocket Fleshlight. Is that a real thing? Don't tell me you're dating a cougar and then you're just going to tell me about your Hot Pocket Fleshlight band. Like, honestly, we need to have an actual intervention here. Like, I can't. Death metal. This is really good. Single dude. Enjoyed it. And on a really pretty little vinyl. This is Crazy album cover. Heck yeah. Look at that little vinyl. white with black splatter. Hell's Headbangers is where basically all of these came from except for a few. So, yep. And then I have one more. This I thought was pretty good. This one's Drop Dead. Unholy Grave, the next one. Do you have a turntable to play them? No, should I have one? I'm not just gonna have vinyls laying around and then not play them. I do need to do a video on the setup that we have, which I've been meaning to do for a minute, and now it's finally clean. That's kind of the whole reason why I hadn't done it before, because it was a little messy around the area, not gonna lie. So you can get record players for pretty cheap these days. Yeah, we didn't necessarily get a cheap player though. I just can't get into vinyl. I have no turntable either. It's definitely an expensive media to collect, for sure. Let's see. Is this a split? No. Unholy Grave. There you go. And it's Drop Dead. Which is a split with Unholy Grave and Drop Dead. That's the name. It looks like this. CDs are your thing? CDs are pretty good. We've kind of stopped collecting tapes, sort of. Because we had a couple tapes that were like not playable. But it's tricky because you're dealing with, the actual tape, So I think we had 2 new tapes that ended up getting stretched, or one was warped, like, already, brand new. So we played it once, and the first side was fine, and then the second side was bad. It was warped, or, like, stretched, So, vinyl was good, though. I like CDs, too. I'm sad because my car can't play CDs anymore. So, CDs are tapes. But I can have, like, because my car is so old, that's the vinyl. It's like this clear white. So, my car is old, so, like, my aux cord thing is not just, like, an aux cord that plugs in. It's the cassette aux. So you actually have to put the, like, cassette tape in, and then the aux cord, like, sticks out, and that's what I plug into my phone. So I have tapes, but I don't get tapes anymore. Yeah, like, one of my mods in Discord, Russ, he had a lot of vinyls. He has a problem. He buys a lot of tapes. But he had a lot of vinyls, too. And he actually just, like, sold most of his collection, as far as I know. And is now, like, exclusively just buying tapes. So, but, yeah. Russ is so sweet. But he was, like, doing the Metalhead box and stuff like that. And getting tapes, like, all the time. And then we went to Amoeba, and and he spent like $200 on vinyl, and I'm like, bro. Kaya's got a 51 Pinto. No, not me. I tried to buy some vinyl from the US. It's like 40 pounds for shipping. Yeah, one of these vinyls, I think my boyfriend spent like $50 in shipping, and it was from Brazil. The music store in Los Angeles. That place is so cool. Okay. I'm going to have to sticky note this. Dang, Bubba. Dang, Flabbit. These are all on black vinyl, the ones that I'm about to show you. I have to sticky note her, though. So, this is Cock and Ball Torture, who I'm going to lovingly call Soccer Ball Torture. And I don't know exactly if it's Zero Pussy V1 or Zero Pussy 6. But we're gonna put these little sticky notes here, girl. Okay? So oh, here you go. Soccer Ball Torture. That was a great album. It was a really good album. So, putting this on for the first time, I immediately thought of Last Days of Humanity, who I love. But this is a porno grind band, the first ever that I've ever listened to. And what can I say? I'm a grind baby. It's Cock and Ball Torture. Bro, I mean, there's a lot. There's a lot on this cover. If you're interested in looking at this album cover, bestie, I'm going to tell you CBT, and I think it's Zero Pussy 6. I think that's literally, yeah, of course you can't see the cover. I'm not going to show you. Okay? I'm not going to show you for the sake of me trying to monetize the stream, okay? You're welcome. So, but if you're curious, yeah, like I said, it's Cock and Ball Torture. Let's see. It's pretty great. I really enjoy this band. Super into it. Yeah, they're like Goregrind, death metal, but technically porno grind. And Oh Puss. I think it's like literally, they have a censored cover, which is great. So on Metal Archives it's censored. But this is like, yeah, Oh Pussy 6 or VI. Came out in 2000, and it's literally like 21 songs. That's the album cover. Just use your imagination to fill in the freaking sticky notes. I don't know. Why don't you ask Under Oath? He's the one that's dating a MILF. Imagine telling yourself a couple years ago that this is what you'd be listening to now. Yeah, right? I would have laughed in your face. Plasmatic made porno grind too? I don't know. I protested. What does that have to do with... It has everything. It has everything. Bro, you're the one that overshared. I'm just busting your balls now. Okay? Stop. Get some help. Okay. This one is Pentagram Prayer. Let's see. Was that the name of the album? Let's see. Yeah, from Bewitched. Yes, I remember this one. Bewitched. Pentagram Prayer. This was pretty good. This was pretty dope. Ew, Pentagram. No, it's Bewitched. Bewitched. Hi, Ambroise. Shakira. What about Shakira? Are you just going to spam Shakira in my chat? I mean, her hips don't lie, but that's not what we're here for. That's the back. So, the members of CBT have the silliest German nicknames. Oh yeah, CBT is great. I really enjoy them, but I'm into Goregrind. I'm into the aggressive stuff. So I can deal with some of the things, Yeah, Bewitched is good. This was a really, really good album. It's Pentagram Prayer, came out in 1997. 12 songs, 41 minutes. It's a good listen. It's a really good listen. If you're not familiar with Bewitched, they're like a black thrash power metal band. They reminded me a lot of, what is it called? Yasuyuki Suzuki. I'm blanking on his name. He's got so many freaking names. Barbados. It reminded me a lot of Barbados. If you've listened to them, that's kind of the same thing, except where Bewitched kind of has this like power metal element to it. Barbados is more of like a heavy metal element. So that's kind of the crossover. So this was really good though. It's just a black vinyl though. I do have colored vinyl in this stack, but this is just all the ones that are black vinyl. So Barbados is dope nasty. If you haven't listened to them, you really, really should. Japanese, black thrash crossover with like punk, heavy metal aspects. Like, it's just so good. So good. She said you're a negative influence? What? My girlfriend is messaging me. I can't be caught watching your stream. Why? Why is she saying I'm a negative influence? What did I do? Bro, don't be blaming your girlfriend's insecurities on me. I'm just existing, bub. Literally non-threatening over here, okay? What am I doing? What did I do? All right, I got Morbid Angel next. Abominations of Desolation. This came out in 1991. Black vinyl. That's what it looks like. It's the cover. We all know this. We all know Morbid Angel from Earache. And, 9 songs, 42 minutes. This is pretty good. Morbid Angel's all right. Honestly, I really just like their demo, like Kingdom Come. I do like Altars of Madness, and Blessed Are the Sick, which we do have those two on vinyl. So this is like their third official album, and this was pretty good. This is okay. But yeah, I mean, I'm not the biggest fan of Morbid Angel. Like I said, my favorite is really just that demo, Thy Kingdom Come, which if you haven't heard it, it's really solid. I've got the picture disc, and then I think I just have the regular vinyl too. So I'm definitely more, as far as like the Floridian death metal scene, I'm definitely more into Obituary and Death, and Deicide. So picture this disc. Oh my gosh, hi Metallic. How are you? Oh, you did Hydrates, Justin? I'm so sorry. I've been distracted. I'll honor your other two ones. I should do a stream dressed like a cat girl. Why? I don't even like Shakira. Oh my gosh. I mean, I guess I just don't listen to her. The water is so cold. It's like right out of the fridge, girl. Hello from Germany. Hi, how are you, Toe? Is it Tho? Toe? Thu? Ew, who likes her? I don't know. The only song I know of hers is Hips Don't Lie. That music video, she was pretty hot, though. Belly Dance. She was pretty hot. Who do you think is, like, the hottest, like, I don't know, pop star or actress right now? If you had to pick one. Oh. John Tardy has one of the most distinctive voices in metal. John Tardy, why does it sound so familiar? I'm really terrible with names and faces. I don't care. Does that count? I don't know. Bella Porsche. She's interesting. I got another Destroyer 666 vinyl. You're welcome. 6 songs from the devil. Ba ba ba. I'm just pulling it up so I have all the accurate information. Obituary poser. Thank you. That's why it sounds familiar. That's why it sounds familiar. I'm terrible with names. I'm sorry. There's so many freaking names and there's so many bands. I don't know them all by heart. But that one did sound familiar. More like obituary. I actually think... Was there a foreword by him in Scott Burns' book? No. So there's, I'm reading the Scott Burns book, which I mentioned in my video that I'm posting on Friday. But there's a foreword. I'm going to go grab it real quick. Take a pause for 1 second. I'm back. Sorry. There's a foreword. It's not from John Tardy, but it's from Dan Swano, who I feel like I have recognized that name, but he's like a music producer, and then he was in like Edge of Sanity, and he was talking about all of the other like bands and stuff because he does the foreword for his book. And then the author does like a little introduction before we actually get into all of this stuff. Yeah, Dan Swano. So he talks about, like how he listened to Leprosy first. And then here's like a picture of him. I don't know. This book is so freaking dope. So that's a picture of him in the studio. Guess I'll respond to my girlfriend now. Fine. Just cheat on me, why don't you? Yeah. Because he, was in Edge of Sanity. And he also did Dissection, Catatonia, Marduk, and Opeth, which was really cool to read. So, I don't know. I'm still... This is such a cool book. But still diving into, like, all of the names and learning the history and stuff. So, Rammstein? Oh, God. Do people even like Rammstein anymore? So, as far as Destroyer 666, if you're not familiar with them, they're blackened thrash metal. I feel like they have a little bit more, like, death metal elements to them. I really like this band. Unchain the Wolves. We have that on vinyl, and I've shown it in stream. That's my favorite record by far. Listen to that religiously after getting that. So this is 6 songs from the devil, and this is a demo tape from 1994 prior to the release of Unchain the Wolves, and 17 minutes, 6 songs from 1994. I gotta feed the cats. Uh-huh. You have the Swedish death metal book? Yeah, see, I want to get that too. You toured with D666. How was that? What do you mean toured? Like your band opened up for them? I really enjoyed this record, though. I mean, it's Destroyer 666. I didn't enjoy this as much as Unchain the Wolves, honestly, but it was still a good listen. So, if you're wondering, that's what the cover is. And, first pressing on black vinyl, 800 copies. So, oh my God. Yeah, ding dong. What? Oh, was that a dog? I thought it was a cat. I don't know. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. They're still huge everywhere. I went to see them in October and they filled the 100,000 seat stadium. Rammstein? Did you go see Rammstein? Of course you would. Of course you would. The Saint Anger Kid. Okay, so this was Pyro Up the Ass Girl. Well, that's one of the only reasons why I would even go see Rammstein is for the freaking pyrotechnics. Girl. I mean, when I saw, I'm not into Rammstein either, honestly. I think it's very dependent on, like, what you're into. I think some of their songs are okay, but when I saw Amon Amarth live, they had huge, like, fire cannons on stage, and I'm telling you, I wasn't anywhere near the front of the stage. I was in general admission, though, and I felt like my eyebrows were going to singe off, and I was, like, at least 50 feet away from these fire cannons. And it was intense. It was definitely intense. So, I left early for the Amon Amarth thing because it was just a little too corny. I like the more intimate venues, personally. And I also felt like I was really only there for all of the openers of that show. You're seeing Amon Amarth soon? This is pumping me up for it. Amon Amarth is pretty good. I mean, we saw them at a big arena tour, so it was like, or a big arena show, so they had a lot of props. It was very, it was a lot. Whereas like Cattle Decap, Obituary, and Carcass were all very simple. Kaya was melting. I was a little bit. I prefer intimate venues. I do. I mean, that's how I saw Aborted. That's how I saw Cannibal Corpse. That's how I saw Exhumed. That was a really good show. Every single freaking metal band, though, is skipping Oklahoma right now. And it's honestly so sad because we're in April already and I haven't done a show yet. A show, like, concert vlog. I personally love shows with very little people, but everyone is still losing their minds. Yeah, that's how the Aborted show was. Aborted was awesome. You right up front. Literally right in the front. And I got right up for the front for like Death Angel, Stabbing, Skeletal Remains, Incantation, Immolation, Cattle Decap, all of those bands right up front. Sanguish and Nutsack, I was in the merch line, though. They're a slamming beatdown band from Oklahoma that I really love. I have actually not heard of them. Peeling Flesh was pretty good. I didn't like any of their merch, though. So, is that the Mayhem Henhouse Recordings LP? How did you know? So, this was rough. We felt like this was an important thing to have in the collection. For Mayhem, at least. Penthouse Recordings. Maximum Woodshed. Now, as far as Mayhem goes, I really just like the Death Crush EP. Okay, bye. Metallic Death hates when we talk about Mayhem, but he can just suck a big fat wiener because we're gonna talk about them. So yeah, this was something. This was a record. It's absolutely a record. It's rough. This is rough. And this is really only something that, like, if you're wanting to add value to your collection and have like a I guess just highlight piece in your vinyl collection, this is what you would get, because I don't feel like this is something you would really put on to like vibe to and listen to on a regular basis. So, um, the first like couple demos for Mayhem are fine. I have no interest in current day Mayhem. I don't care. I just don't care. This was, for the history of the band and the history of like black metal as a whole, this is good. Now I do prefer Burzum, honestly. I just really like the stuff that Varg does. I don't know. His production and some of the things that he does musically, I do enjoy. So, sue me, whatever. Magpie thought it was good. I thought this was rough. But, once you sit through it for a little bit, then you're like, okay, like I can kind of see how it goes. But it is literally just like a fuzzy wall of just shitty, fuzzy noise at the end of the day. So I don't know. Hi, Spooth. How are you? I'm buying this for sexy time. Yeah, I mean, if you want to. If you want to buy the hen house recordings for your sexy lingerie time, you're pegging down, you can do that. I support you. That's so cool. What's your band's name, Harlan? Skeletal Remains is really good. I have yet to hear their most recent album. I'm so behind on the recent releases. I will be checking out Deicide's new album, though. The rest of their output is meh. Yeah. Like, it was recorded in a hen house. I really don't know. Oh my god. You plowed your chick while having anal cunt on in the background? What? Like, honestly, bestie? That's rough. What is wrong with you? You and Under Oath need to have a, like, serious intervention here. Chat is revealing a lot today. I feel like y'all woke up and chose violence. Y'all woke up and chose to, like... Y'all woke up and chose to spill all your dirty little secrets in chat today. You didn't even say anything that bad. Bubba, you just admitted you were dating a MILF cougar. Who has a daughter the same age as you. Bob, Christmas is going to be so awkward. Your mom isn't even as old as your freaking girlfriend, my guy. I mean, props to you. I respect you. I mean, MILF up that cougar, girl. Do what you got to do. I support it. So... Chat could be lying, though. This is true. You could be trolling me. So, I got next on that cougar. Oh, my God. Whenever I hear Oklahoma, I think of the Jackass skit where Preston goes to see a dominatrix and makes Oklahoma a safe word. Whenever I think of Jackass, I just think of the one skit where... They shaved that one guy's, like, pubes off and, like, glued it to the other dude's face so he could pretend to be, like, Iranian or whatever. I don't know. It's been a while. Good luck trying to make a Jackass movie like that today. Good freaking luck. So, the hen house recordings are actually a videotape recording by Metallian. And it's no professional recording because it's literally recorded. Yeah, no, it's definitely not a professional recording. Like, I'm pretty sure they just took, like, an audio recorder and stuck it in the middle of the room and then just played music and just, like, practiced and did whatever. Which, we've done that. My old band did that when we were doing, like, demo tapes. We would record all of our rehearsals. So every time we had a band practice, we would basically just put the audio recorder off to the side and record everything. So we could, like, hear how we sounded, how new songs sounded, and whatever. Also, a really good tip if you're a musician yourself and you're doing live shows is to actually record your live performances. Not necessarily for like you to release those as like demos or live shows or whatever, but to just hear how your actual live sound is. That's something that's really, really good. Just so, you know, trying to get like a proper set list and like a really good flow for your actual like set list for your show. It's a difficult thing to master. You saw Master live yesterday. It was awesome. Oh my gosh. That's so cool. I knew you were trouble when you walked in. Hi, Alucard. Thank you so much for resubscribing. You've been subscribed for a whole 5 months, bub. That's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy. Thank you so much for supporting the Twitch. I really appreciate it. Wouldn't be able to do any of this stuff without y'all supporting and commenting and whatever. So, hi, Spying Odin. How are you? You got their shirt and drumsticks? Did you get anything signed? What the F just happened? I just had a Twitch alert. You're welcome. Hydrate. I got a Twitch hydrate. I gotta drink some water. Stupid Swifties. Oh, come on. I do it mostly because it's kind of a troll, but also because I have a lot of Swifties in my Discord. It's okay. It's okay. Oy. Yeah. She's alright. I'm nervous what she's gonna do with this, like, Reputation album, honestly. Damn right it's okay. All Swifties must go. Thankfully, I don't have any, like, toxic Swifties in my Discord. Because I think we, as metalheads, like, scare them too much. You know? Because the people in my Discord and my viewers that are Swifties are also metalheads, you know, so they listen to all kinds of music. Whereas, like, to be a true Swiftie, you have to be, like, 100% in Taylor Swift's, you know? You gotta be panty sniffing Taylor Swift. Like, that's what it's gotta be. So, are those jeans? Baby, they're jean shorts, okay? So, that's the only way, alright? Okay, I'm gonna stop. Metal Lucifer, baby. If you haven't listened to Metal Lucifer yet, what are you doing? They're so good. We'll scare the rest of them, please. Like, if you want to listen to Taylor Swift and also listen to, like, death metal and thrash metal, I support you 100% because sometimes I will admit, I do put on my favorite Taylor Swift records, okay? If I'm looking for, like, just pure pop music to scratch that itch, I will do it. But I have extreme limitations because I've just grown out of listening to pop music. But yeah. Please keep the actual crazy Taylor Swift fans out of our community, please. Because I don't want to get doxxed. So I need a break from the slam sometimes. Yeah, sometimes you just need to, like, you know, sometimes you just gotta scratch a different itch, you know? Good you explained. I was just thinking, where did the Swifties come from? Oh, no, it's just a few. It's mostly Metallic Death and Spoother. Spoother would literally cut off one of his nuts to have a night with Taylor Swift. He's one of my mods. So, oh, yeah, no. It's so true. Metal Lucifer. Heavy Metal Tank. I mean, I've talked about Metal Lucifer a lot. They're so fun. And they're just Japanese heavy metal. So, I mean, if you haven't, let me see. I'll see which one they are, which record this was of theirs. If you haven't listened to Metal Lucifer, you should. Heavy speed metal from Japan. And all of their albums are just, like, fun names. It's like heavy metal drill, heavy metal chainsaw, heavy metal bulldozer. And this is Heavy Metal Tank, which is a compilation album. So, yeah. Sell that nut for $1,000 and get a prosthetic. Yeah, right. What? Don't lie to me, Spooth. You know that if you could... Okay, what would you sacrifice, Spoother, for one night with Taylor Swift, where she was open to anything with you? What would you sacrifice? I only got one? You only got one? You only got one nut? Why are you sharing that with chat, bub? I was just joking. What happened? I sacrifice everything. You would sacrifice everything for one night with her? Where you could literally do anything and she would be 100% for it. Oh my God. Open to anything? I feel like she only does missionary. I don't know. Something tells me that Taylor Swift is kind of a freak. Like, I bet you she's a dommy mommy. Ariana Grande is a pillow princess, but Taylor Swift might be a dommy mommy. We don't know. Open to anything? I mean, she's too long limbed. She's all limbed like a spider. She definitely a freak. Oh, yeah. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, we won't see. There's no way for us to see. Only Travis Kelce can see that. So we can imagine. All right. So next up, we've got Once Upon the Cross from Lady Side. Travis Kelce is a sub confirmed. I don't know. Guys, the Swifties see all. We got to make sure we keep it PG, okay? Taylor Swift is like a god around here. She's a god in the music industry. Jason is the better brother, I agree. Did you go over that cheap cover and lyrics on the last days of my what? TLDOM? What is that? Remind me what is that? Travis is definitely getting pegged in that relationship. Oh, God. The last days of TLDOM. What is that? Why am I blanking on what that is? Is that this? No. Don't have me like that. To dumbass she is. What? What did I do? Acronyms. I don't know. D-side. Once Upon a Cross. Third record. Came out in 95. Y'all know this. If I want to send you things like LPs or CDs. Yeah, if you're watching on my, if you're on Twitch, I should have a panel. If you go down where my P.O. box is. If not, my YouTube channel in the description of like my videos is my P.O. box. So you can go on there. I can't see the whole chat. Some comments are being hid. Why? I don't know why. Once Upon a Cross. This is pretty good. This was definitely better than the Serpents of the Light vinyl. No, that's not the one. Which is the one that we have? It's the bad one. Yes, it's the Divorce album. Yes, it's the Divorce album. This was better than Till Death Do Us Part, which I have. So, Last Days of Humanity, first album, you were crying about it in a video you made. Last Days of Humanity. About what? The album? Cover? I wasn't crying about anything. What are you talking about? Get over that cheap cover and lyrics of the Last Days of... I don't understand what you're talking about. Deicide is poop. Deicide is great. You're always crying? Honestly, suck my nuts. And get out. Get out. You all the time? Honestly, so rude. Like, not me at all. Also, look how great Glenn Benton looks. I was not crying over the freaking album art. The album art was making me nauseous, yeah. But that's okay. Because I still love Last Days of Humanity. I love that album. I'm doing another video on it, which is going to be a surprise for y'all. But yeah. Yeah. Is that the acronym for it? Last Days. Oh, God. Now I've got to look it up. Hold on. I'm telling you, I'm terrible at album names. Oh, that's right, because Last Days of Humanity is not fucking on Metal Archives. He looks angry as hell. I love Glenn Benton so much. Yeah. No, it's the Sounds of Rancid Juices. What is TLDOM? I don't understand. I'm just gonna, like, let it go. You're just gonna have to... How's Rusty doing?
Yes, Queens.
Hi,
Slay.
Hi, RXLQZ. How are you? Thank you so much for following. I appreciate it. Rusty's doing so good. She's in a crate right now. She's chewing on her little bone. So I gotta take her to the park after the stream. So, yeah. So that was Once Upon a Cross by Deicide. I thought that was a pretty good album. For Deicide, I'm definitely still very much into their actual self-titled and Legion. Legion's very aggressive. I very much prefer their debut. But that one's a pretty solid one. Now this is Merciful Fate, In the Shadows. Love Merciful Fate. Love King Diamond. Basically have every single King Diamond and Merciful Fate album on vinyl, pretty much. I think I've got every single one of them for King Diamond, and I think we're almost done with Merciful Fate. So saying internet is regulated now and gore sites are illegal or something. They're not illegal. They're just not as, like, I don't know. I guess they're still, like, pretty accessible. But, what? Are you saying you had a problem with that video? Are you coming into my chat just to complain about it, girl? Put your glasses on. Shut up. Seriously, watching out for the dog park Karens. For real. If that girl opens her mouth, I'm telling you, if that girl with her sweet little cute mini Australian Shepherd opens her mouth and says anything to me today at that dog park, I ain't having it. I ain't having it. In the Shadows, this is their 1, 2, 3, third album from Metal Blade. Metal Blade's been kicking it pretty well. Been doing a pretty damn good job of re-releasing a lot of different things. They just did, like, all of Cannibal Corpse's stuff. They've got this. This is really good. I mean, it's not my absolute favorite Merciful Fate. I think it's still really good. I am just super, super into the... Yeah, Melissa's pretty good. Yeah, I just really like their self-titled. I know it's, like, called the Merciful Fate EP. I always just want to call it Nuns Have No Fun. Because that's technically what it's called. That's my favorite one. So, ask her if she has a good dental plan to talk like that. If she is there, yeah, girl, like, I don't know. You need to control your dog. Excuse me? Excuse me. Ma'am. Don't tell me what to do with my damn bloodhound. It's honestly so rude. You think Legion is kind of weak? It's just very aggressive, which is a good thing. But I prefer their self-titled more. So, but serious question, you found the victims? I did not. No, there's literally no information on who they had in those photos. And I did everything I could to research on the cover for that last day's debut, but without going to actual gore sites. Because I was like, I mean, I could, but there's just no information on those photos. There's nothing credited, nothing. Yeah, it's just nothing credited. There's no information on where those photos came from. So, I don't know. It was really cool to research for that video. So, where else can I get Ambia's spicy content for free? What? I'm pretty sure these people were never asked for permission to use their dead pictures. They had loved ones. Yeah, and? Are you saying that that's bad to say? It sounds like you're complaining about the video, my guy. This is Merciful Fate. Like I said, this is their fog. So it's the color fog. See? You have a crazy story. Someone a block. Oh, God. Here we go. Someone a block away from me was murdered the other day. Oh, my God. Apparently, the body was found chopped up. I live in a small town in Nebraska. Are you actually serious with me right now? Yep. Hell's Headbangers, or it's Relapse or Metal Blade. It kind of depends. Now, we have been starting to collect stuff from Discogs. Like, there's some desirable pieces in here, which I will show you, that haven't been repressed in years. So, I will show you those. Bro, I don't know what you're expecting me to say. Of course those people had freaking loved ones. It's not a bad thing to say. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with putting a dead person on your damn photo. Or on your album cover. There's nothing wrong with it. But it's just, I mean, there's, to me, personally, I mean, I love Last Days of Humanity. There's a lot of people on Reddit that basically complained about that. They basically were like, I don't think it's appropriate to use it. How do you know they had loved ones and were good people? I never said they were good people, bro. But everybody's got loved ones. Moms, dads, that's somebody's son, that whole thing. Is that wrong to say that? No. You're using a picture of somebody, some dead human, bub. Some people are going to have issue over it. Who is even talking? I can't see. Exactly. Ugh. See John Cena? Oh, God. Can't find your P.O. box? It's in my video description. On there. Hi, Patriarchy. How are you? It is a bit insensitive, but whatever. I agree. Little bit, but not really. I mean, I don't know. To each their own. I think it's fine. Okay. Mortician daddies. We're back with Mortician. I love Mortician. What can I say? Definitely hallucinating. Who? Me? What am I doing that's like hallucinating? No, there's somebody literally in chat who's like trolling me hardcore right now. Which, you know, I guess, Mom, I made it. That's fine. Now, love me, Mortician. Talked about them many times. Have Hacked Up for Barbecue and Chainsaw Dismemberment on vinyl. So now we have Darkest Day of Horror, which is their second, third, fourth, fifth album from 2002. This is like a 58% on Metal Archives. I thought this was all right. I'm protesting. I'm Akaya's insensitivity. Yeah, go for it. Where's Donk when you need him? Oh, he's in here. I'm pretty sure. He's in here. But see, like, I'm convinced that all of these bots that watch my stream, I think they're just, like, grabbing my voice and using them for, like, AI porn or something, honestly. Yep, there's Donk. There he is. So, Mortician, no. Mortician's great. This one was, this was all right. It didn't have the spark and pizzazz that I loved in Chainsaw Dismemberment and God, Hacked Up for Barbecue. But that's okay. The vocals are pretty decent. But there were some good grooves to an extent. It's from Relapse, if you're curious. Yeah. Honestly, I haven't listened to these until we got the vinyl. So I do think this vinyl cover is sick. House of Cemetery. So I have Domain of Death next. That's the next one. Do you like chocolate? Hell yeah, I like chocolate. Hey, look, Mom, I made it. I know. Just getting the trolls. Look at that color. Yeah, look at this freaking Mortician vinyl. The other side is so sick. I'm honestly surprised I didn't get more hate on the Last Days of Humanity vinyl. It brings me joy when people... God, camera, like focus or something. It brings me joy when people are like, go back to listening to Disney Channel. I've been told that multiple times. And I'm like, I just like the heavy shit. Let me enjoy my heavy stuff. Why can't I enjoy it too? I don't know. Never mind, there's green. Yeah, well, it's funny because it's like when you put it back in its sleeve, you think it's going to be a lime green. Like, I'll show you. You put it back, and it looks like it's going to be lime green.
Yes!
Hi!
Slay!
Slay! Hi, Abyssal Pie. How are you? Thank you so much for freaking following. I hope you're doing so super stinking well. We're just showing off some Goregrind grindcore vinyls. So... nice to know, Craig. Thanks. What did Craig say? Why listening to metal that you are offended by? I'm not offended by it. Serious question, why do you care? Nice to know. Thanks, Craig. Who are still active? It's the bomb. I don't know what you guys are talking about. For Necropedo by CC. Which album is that off of? I read a lot of Cannibal Corpse. I'm doing currently massive discography deep dive into Cannibal Corpse, which I'm really excited about. I still need to collect the rest of the vinyls for that band, but I've got like all their cassettes right now. Oh, if Mortician was still active? Yeah, they are. Yeah, Mortician's great. They got a great sound. They make me happy. They're one of my favorite bands, honestly. So you like the puke green vinyl? I like puke green vinyl. Yeah, see, like I wouldn't mind if that one was puke green, you know? I mean, I love the tricolor, don't get me wrong. But I don't know. So this one was all right too. Domain of Death. I thought this has a 61%. So this is their third album by Mortician. So Mortician is not brutal grindcore. No, they're like brutal death metal grindcore. I don't know. I just call them grindcore, BDM. I don't know. I don't know what you call them. Grindcore. Good shit. That's what I call them. This was all right. I don't know. I'm kind of like mixed about both of these. I think they have elements that I like about them. I think this album, Domain of Death, had a little bit more grooves to it. But like I said, I'm so in love with their first two albums, and those are the ones that I prefer listening to, because I think they're the best. They're the best representation of their sound. This is okay. I do like the album cover. So, I think Deicide is out next week. So, gotta love the Tish. I do love the Tish. The reflection girl of what? Oh, of the ring light? You're welcome. Was I holding it like this? No, I was holding it like that. There you go. Was it like that? You're welcome. People will say it's AI art. I was actually just going to say it looks like it's AI art. But the thing is like, this came out in 2001. So I just don't know if they, like, this would be AI art. Like, I don't think that was really a thing. So, I don't know. But I'll show you the vinyl. Cocky. God. Are you prepared for another tricolored vinyl? Because I have one. You call them borecore? Well, you're not into grindcore? This one's so cool. So you think it's going to be like orange and red on this side. And then it's like more red focused on the back on the other side. Look at that. Isn't that so pretty? I love it. Love it so much. Frogtition. What is that? Any new albums this week? Bro, I don't know. I haven't kept up with it. Ow. God. My freaking wrist, dude. It's still bothering me. Just spraining my wrist on a damn hay bale. Sorry, not sorry. You need to relax, patriarch. What did he do? Some of y'all are so sassy today. Like, honestly, what got into you? A blood splatter would be better. I don't mind it. Frogtition. Do I need to look them up? Okay, I'll look them up. Hold on. Do they basically do covers? Do they do... Oh my god. Yeah, they literally just like... Frogged up for barbecue. Domain of Frog. Frog dismemberment. Their sound, name, and logo are a pastiche of Mortician. What? What is it? What is it? Their theme is frogs. Oh my god. Frogged up for barbecue. Frogs impaling you alive. Frog of death. Morbid frog butchery. Necro frog cannibal. Wait, that's so good. Oh, come on. Frogtition is a thing. It's totally a thing. I saw a cringe comment, so I had to respond. What was the cringe comment? I'm out of here before I see something that will get me banned? No, you are not leaving. Honestly, so rude. Why would you leave? What happened? Are y'all saying mean stuff? Don't be mean. That's crazy. It is crazy. 3 on a frog meat hook. This is like a real band. You need to lay it down, baby. Frog dismemberment. Hacked up by frogs. It's true. Psychotic frog rage. Drowned in your frog. Okay, I gotta listen to this. Frogtition, everybody. I got a few more vinyls. Just a few. Oh, I think I've actually seen Clit Eater. Did you scare away friggin' Metallic Death? No, you didn't. He's still in chat. I think he's just silent. I know, I have to hear Frogtition too. Bro, you want me to check out Clit Eater? Okay, I think I've looked up this band. Netherlands, Goregrind. Perversion Murder. Clit 'em all. Eat clit or die. Scream bloody clit. What do they do? The Great Southern Clit Kill. Are they a cover band? Hi, Martian Starscape. How are you? Clit Eastwood. Feastwood. Oh my god. Clit eating back to life. Oh my god. Oh my god. Seth Putnam paid our cab fare. Oh, slimming party at Kelly's. Knob Gobbler. Positive aspects of collective chaos, part 5. Dude, it's not a cover band. Oh my god. That's pretty amazing. Okay, well, guys, stream over, I guess. Clit Eater and Frogtition. Come on, pen, work. Honestly, so rude. Actually, that's what that freaking girl's dog park did to me. I had not seen a person get up from a sitting position so fast. My own stupid fault for opening my mouth. Actually, there's Clit Eater and Frogtition. Love it. My pins are not working today. Come on. Just give me an A. Thank you. Clitoral decay. Oh my god. Alright, here's a few more. Battle in the North by Immortal. Freaking love Immortal. Abbott is life. Abbott is love. What's this story you keep referencing? Oh, me and this dog park thing. You know, me and this girl. Iron Will, are you about to start an effing fight here? What's this freaking paragraph you write? Why you blocked me, you spineless coward. Not very metal, man. I thought you metalheads were for the Second Amendment. The fuck are you doing here, bro? You are super angry for just joining in. Like, I think you need to take a chill pill and get off the internet. It was a dog park disagreement. She basically had a mini Aussie in the large dog park. Her dog is very cute. But, yeah. Her friend didn't want Rusty anywhere near her dog. And when I told her, like, she's not going to hurt your dog, she was like, actually? And a little bit of a spiffle. And I told her, take your dog into the small dog park. Take her out of the big dog park. My dog is a puppy. So, she's all paws. Abbott is king. I love him so much. Abbott is my spirit animal. He makes me happy. He's such a character. The meme of him like sliding down grass, the hill, was so funny. This is my favorite Immortal album. Battle in the North. Freaking love this album. So y'all have already seen this. That's what the back looks like. Yeah, first press on CD. That's so cool. Y'all know what this cover looks like. I think I timed him out and he came back with an alternate account. I was just derailing the stream, so I timed him out again. Did he come back and, like, say some stuff? Or did you time him out again? I'm not here for it. I'm not here for the freaking crank. Y'all can bust my balls, but don't come into my stream and just, like, be cranky. Like, I'm just saying, I'm just chilling here. That's my favorite Avid clip, is him rolling and eating it down a hill. Bro, right? It's my favorite clip of him. He's such a meme. So, this is like that fog. Come white. It's a pretty great color. You've timed out 2 accounts this morning already? Oh my god. Intentionally this time, by the way. Oh god. Who else did you time out? Thank you for being a good mod. Oh god. Sorry, I'm like... Isn't this a pretty vinyl? So it's like this smoky cream. And then what's really cool is the vinyl mat that I have is black. So when you put it onto the black vinyl mat, it's so smoky and just, it looks so freaking cool. So yeah, kind of like a layer of ice or something on the road. You know how it's kind of like a gray, but you can obviously see like the clear white, you know, of the ice or the snow. So, yeah, it's like a fog. Technically, it's called like a fog, but I don't know. Yeah, or cum. So, frosted, coom white. Yep. Like I said, I just have a few more. Yeah. And then it's just the lyrics, but it's got this like cool Immortal logo that's kind of like etched into the paper. So, seed white. What am I actually gonna do with you? I think some of these people are just... Problem is, some of these people, so they're so feisty. when they come into the chat, and then we like mute them, and then they come back and they're even feistier, and I'm like, bro, jizz everywhere. Some of y'all just need to take a chill pill. Like, honestly. And also these gatefolds like break my brain. I can't. Did I do it right? I think I did. Okay. In the cantina on Star Wars. Oh god, I've never seen Star Wars. If you listen to them, the temperature decreases immediately by at least 5 degrees. It's actually kind of true. I don't know. It was so chill to be able to listen to that album and like on the actual good speakers. And it was cool because it was like really hot and sunny all weekend, and so, you know, keeping the blinds closed so the apartment stays cooler, and you just put that on. It's kind of a vibe. So I'm here thinking how talking to John Cena. What? What is this? What? Oh, because I haven't seen. No, I've never seen Star Wars. Watch Star Wars? At least the main 6 movies in Rogue One? Do I have to? Well, maybe. Maybe. Okay, Toxic Holocaust is next. Evil Never Dies. That's the album cover. If you can see it. I've never seen Star Wars, no. How do you spell Holocaust? It's with an H and an O. Hollow. Cost. I've never seen it. Toxic Holocaust. Speed thrash black metal from Portland. And it's Evil Never Dies is their debut. And I really like this album. Thought this was a good jam. Good time. They're from Portland, which is great metal. So, you gotta be smarter than the vinyl. What does that mean? Toxic Holocaust. I need to go lay down now. Oh, God. You want to see the vinyl of this? How have you not watched Star Wars? Bro, I've just never watched it. I don't know. Look at that. Shakira, Shakira. Oh, baby, when you talk like that, you make a woman go mad. Money on here. Money on there. There you go. Looks so cool. Yellow with black splatter. We love it. Rusty, go lay down, honey bunny. Poser. Thank you. Ow. Freaking wrist. I have that shirt for Toxic Holocaust or for Horrible Earth. For Holocaust. Nice. This is a great band. First time listening to them. I enjoyed them. Yeah. Thought it was a good band. This is the back. Fire vinyl, I know. Woo. I enjoyed it. Listened to a lot of stuff this weekend. So now I've got 2 vinyls here. These are absolutely like the hardest vinyls to find so far. So right now I'm in the process of completing my Death vinyl collection. We're thinking about doing Deicide. Hush. We're thinking about doing Deicide. I definitely want to do Dying Fetus. But yeah. This one is going to be the Divorce album for Deicide, Till Death Do Us Part, on vinyl from Earache. This one is definitely hard to find because this pressing, I think it was last pressed in 2008 on vinyl from Earache. Definitely not hardest. Well, you know what I mean. They're just more difficult. And by difficult, I mean they're kind of expensive. So, this was all right. I didn't enjoy it as much as, like, their self-titled. I just love their self-titled. But Till Death Do We Part, this was fine. It sounds a lot like current cattle decapitation and current corpse grinder, which is really interesting. Yeah. They only did one pressing. So, in 2008. Yeah, definitely. I mean, this has a 69% on Metal Archives. So I thought it was fine. It was just kind of interesting because, like I said, it sounded like current day Travis Ryan from Cattle Decap and Corpse Grinder. It just sounded so modern. I mean, I know it's from 2008, but like that was over 10 years ago from now. So it just sounds super, super modern. But I also am not the biggest fan of the actual album cover. Legion is better. Legion is definitely a lot more aggressive. So, there you go. Legion to me is weak. Yeah, I mean, I like D-Side, but I'm definitely more a fan of, like, Obituary and Death. Speaking of death, we've got Little Miss Symbolic here. Don't look at the price tag. Oh, I guess I should show you, like, the color of this. I can't remember if it's black or not. I think it's just on black. Oh. Nope, it's on blue. Will you relax? So this is an original pressing because they, like Magpie said, they only did one. They only did one round of vinyls for this record, which was with Earache in 2008. And this is with Blue. So this is an oldie. So she's over 10 years now. She's 17 years old. So, beautiful vinyl color. I like that it's this kind of like royal blue. So, ow. Good girl. Good quiet. Good quiet. Okay, so I will show you this one, which is Death's Symbolic. Now, like I said, trying to do all of Death's vinyls, which all of them are pretty easy to get, especially because, I don't know if it's Metal Blade that's re-releasing them or not. But they're all being, like, basically repressed. Let's see. So, Symbolic. In terms of, like, Symbolic, let me see. Hold on. Scream Bloody Gore. I think it's Relapse that is doing all of the vinyls. Bye, Spying Odin. Yeah, thank you, Magpie. I hope you have a good day. Thanks so much for being here. So it's Relapse. They are the ones that are, like, reissuing all of Death's vinyls, which I showed in stream a couple weeks ago. You can, like, basically order all of them. Now, the one that is hard to find is Symbolic, which, based on Metal Archives, this one was under Roadrunner. And they did Metal Blade did a pressing of the vinyl in 2014, and then Roadrunner did a CD repress. Yeah, Relapse has the pressing rights for most of them. So this one is definitely hard to find. This was or just like expensive. Metal Blade, yeah, this was from 2014. So this was their 2014 reissue. It's 2 colors, limited edition. So, yeah. Basically, that's this vinyl. And I can open it, but I don't really want to. It's just so nice. It's a really, really, and it's like in its own little like slip thing. So, yeah, this was a pretty penny, like over $100 pretty penny. So it was, it was definitely a bit hard to find. So both that Deicide Till Death Do Us Part and the Symbolic one, it's just weird, like copyright issues for these labels. So, you know, there's just Deicide having the issue of dealing with bouncing around with the record labels, and then this one just being with Roadrunner. So open the bloody thing. You want me to? I mean, I can. Okay, I will. But yeah, this was definitely a pretty penny. But I don't know. It's just one of those things where I'm like, sometimes I just like to keep things wrapped up. But for the stream, I'll do it. So, it's a white vinyl. So I won't take the vinyl out, but yeah. If you're interested in getting something like this, it's going to be a little difficult. Just a little difficult. So I'm hoping that with Deicide releasing a new album, that they'll actually have, you know, more records available for people to purchase. You know, from like their discography, their older ones like this Still Death Do Us Part, and stuff, because it's just nice. I know there's a lot of people that like to collect those things, especially on vinyl. So I don't know. That's what I got. Those are all my vinyls that I got today. Not today, but that I'm showing you today. So I hope you enjoy. So, yep. And we'll have a new Deicide album, I believe, next week. So, are you guys thinking it's going to sound good? What are our predictions? What do we think? I'm going to get the Awoo girl out, and then I'm going to end the stream, okay? Hold on. Awoo woo! You think it's gonna be okay? Awoo woo woo! Hi. Hi, girl. Oh. Woo 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 woo. Woo 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 woo. She got so big. Doubtfully we'll see Deicide represses anytime soon, considering the music rights for that band are a bloody nightmare. They're all over the place. They are literally all over the place. Hydrate. Okay, I will. I will hydrate. Who do we got in chat? Metallic Death did leave. Like, honestly, so rude. Oh my god, doggy stream. Yeah, she effed off pretty fast. She's like, I'm ready. I'm ready to be out. Oh. All right, you guys. Another hydrate from Justin. Oh my god. I appreciate you being here. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I appreciate you being here. We do this every Monday if you're new. Friday, I'm going to be streaming on Twitch. We're going to do a listening party. Our theme is goth metal. So if you want to participate in that, submit a song for the music stream, you can submit it in my Discord. Join my Discord if you want. There's a really solid community of people. A lot of inside jokes, a lot of funny, goofy stuff happens there. So if you're looking for some friends, you can join the Discord if you want. For YouTube and Twitch, there's links down below. So I appreciate you being here, and I will see you next Monday for all my YouTube peeps. I do have a new video coming out on Friday morning, my time. So be prepared for that, okay? Okay. Bye, guys. Thanks for being here. I'll see you later, okay? Bye, 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 bye. Blech.